As I was studying the Word today, I was studying Matthew 7:21, and it says, "Not everyone who calls out to me, 'Lord, Lord,' will enter the kingdom of heaven. Only those who actually do the will of my Father in heaven will enter. On judgment day, many will say to me, 'Lord, Lord, we prophesied in your name and cast out demons in your name and performed many miracles in your name.' But I will reply, 'I never knew you. Get away from me, who break God's laws.'" You know, yesterday as I had put that word on Facebook, God is looking for the foundation. A foundation where he can begin the supernatural revival of the end days. A church can prophesy and a church can have, they can claim Jesus all they want to. But in these end days, God is looking for a Pacific church that will forget about the guidelines, you'll forget about the laws, you'll forget about your watch, and you will let God have control. Because you know what? Just because you're the preacher, just because it's your church, does not make it your time. I'll say it again. It does not make it your time. Because we have stepped into God's time. So your agenda is not God's agenda. Because what God said is, what you expect in the end days will not be my expectations. So leaders, if you cannot humble yourself and get ready for God's outpour and allow God to use and place who he wants to in these end days in your church, guess what? God is going to remove you. Why? Because your heart is not humbled. Your heart is not after him, but it's after the things that you desire. You might as well get ready, because God will remove you and put in who he has called for the end days outpour. So either you can humble your hearts now and get ready for it. Get ready. Get ready, leaders. Humble your hearts and get ready, because God's moving in an army that he has prepared for the end days. You can get ready and be part of it, or you can sit down. It's up to you, because God's going to have his way one way or the other. Be blessed.